Welcome to GC Reddy Technologies. Introduction to end-to-end testing, short form E2E testing. In this video, I am going to explain 5 topics. First one, what is end-to-end testing? E2E testing. End-to-end testing is a software testing methodology to test an application flow from start to end. The purpose of this testing is to simulate the real user scenario and validate the system under test and its components for interaction and data integrity. Say in system testing, we focus on testing individual flows, piece of code. But in end-to-end testing, start to end flow, complete flow. Okay. Next, end-to-end testing is performed from start to finish under real-world scenarios like communication of the application with hardware, network, database, and other applications. Here, other applications means suppose internet banking system is there. That is our application. For business transactions, it interacts with other software applications. Internet banking software interacts with core banking system, credit card management system. Suppose if you pay the bill, then it will interact with third-party servers like telecom bill, etc., telephone bill, next other utility bills. So for internet banking system, other applications, other integrated applications are core banking system, next credit card management system, next telecom applications, etc. Okay. Next, why is end-to-end testing necessary? Every application is connected to and integrated with multiple systems and databases outside its own environment. Nowadays, no software application is an individual application, independent application. Business integration is there. Business integration. All are distributed applications. For example, banking application, banking software application can interact with insurance application, hospital management application, telecom applications, etc. Say nowadays, not all are, maximum software applications are integrated applications. So we need to test the integrity of the system also. Say every application is connected to an integrated with multiple systems and databases outside its own environment. Needless to say, this makes the application workflow fairly complicated. E2E testing, end-to-end testing, basically checks that the application works as expected at every level of integration, front end to back end, including all interfaces and endpoints. Next, third one, example for end-to-end testing. Here I will provide 3 examples. First example, I think all of you familiar with public web application Gmail, end-to-end verification of Gmail account. End-to-end verification of Gmail account. Here steps. Observe. First step, launching a Gmail login page through valid URL. Means launch Gmail homepage. Next, logging into Gmail account by using valid credentials, email ID, password. Next, after logging to the system, after logging to the Gmail, third step, accessing inbox, open, read and unread emails. Next, fourth step, composing a new mail, reply or forward an email. Next, fifth step, opening sent items and checking emails. Sixth step, checking emails in the spam folder. Seventh step, accessing trash and all mail, etc. folders. Next, last one, logging out of Gmail application by clicking log out. This is the end-to-end verification of Gmail account. Next, second example, login into bank account and transfer online banking. Login into your bank account and transfer some money to another account from some other bank, third party subsystem. Say you can transfer money from your bank to another bank. Suppose ICICI Bank to HDFC, Axis Bank to SBI. Next, ICICI Bank to that one, Bank of India. Like, see, you can transfer money from your bank to same another account in your bank, same bank only. You can transfer amount from your account to another account that available in the same bank only. Another one, from your bank to another bank account, ICICI to SBI, next HDFC to Axis Bank, like. Okay, this second scenario is log in into your online banking account and transfer some money to another account from some other bank third party subsystem. Here steps, log in into the banking system. Next, check for the balance amount in the account. Third step, transfer some amount from your account to some other bank account, third party subsystem. Next, fourth one, check your latest account balance. Next, log out of the application. This is the end-to-end scenario for amount transfer from one bank account to another. Next, third one, I think all of you familiar with this site, movie tickets booking in the online theater booking service like Book My Show. Here, what is the end-to-end scenario? First, log in into the application Book My Show. Second step, search for a movie show. Third step, book your seats. Fourth step, check the payment gateway. Fifth step, check the message confirmation for the booked tickets. Next, sixth step, last step, log out from the application. See, these are the examples for end-to-end scenarios. Next, fourth topic in this chapter, in this video, when to perform end-to-end testing. End-to-end testing, short form E2E testing, is executed or performed after the completion of system testing of any application. See, system testing is first, next end-to-end testing. Next, last one, how to perform end-to-end testing. What, why, when. Next, last one, how. Say, end-to-end testing can be performed in two ways. One is manual testing, another is automated testing. First one, manual testing. Manual testing. It's an important point. Manual testing is mostly preferred for performing end-to-end testing, as this form of testing involves testing of external interfaces also, which can be very difficult to automate at times and will make the whole process very complex. So manual testing is preferable for end-to-end testing. Next, automated testing. Yes, automated testing is possible. Catalan Studio is built on Catalan Studio is an excellent end-to-end automation tool for web, API, mobile and desktop testing with DevOps support. Catalan Studio. Catalan Studio. Next, just a minute. Catalan. Catalan Studio. Catalan Studio. Say Catalan Studio is not the complete tool. It is just a solution. It uses Selenium test cases for end-to-end testing. Next, IPM test cases for end-to-end testing for mobile testing. Selenium test cases for functional testing of web applications. Next, IPM tests for mobile testing. Okay. Catalan Studio is built on top of the open source automation frameworks Selenium IPM with a specialized IDE interface for web, API, mobile and desktop application testing. One small note. The biggest challenge in this end-to-end testing is to have enough knowledge of the whole system as well as an interconnected subsystems. Thank you.